God has an urgent message for you today. You've been feeling strangely tired and foggy lately, and it's not just coincidence. It's a divine warning meant to alert your spirit. Someone close to you is mixing something in your drink daily, attempting to steal your energy, clarity, and peace. This isn't paranoia speaking. This is divine protection revealing what's been hidden from your eyes. This message comes with love to expose a betrayal happening right under your nose. What looks like an innocent drink could be the very thing draining your strength, and God wants you to know before more is taken from you. As you hear these words, know that God sees everything happening in your life, even what's invisible to you. It's normal to feel shocked or doubtful when you hear someone might be tampering with your drinks, but remember that God watches over you with loving care. This warning is your chance to become aware and protect what's rightfully yours. Your health, your energy, your peace of mind. You're receiving this message because there's still time to stop this hidden attack before lasting harm is done. Even when this revelation feels frightening, trust that this warning is a blessing, because knowing about deception strips it of its power. When you can see the trap that's been set, you gain the power to avoid it and protect yourself. As you think about this warning, take time to examine your daily routines and the people who have access to your food and drinks. Just like a hidden camera reveals what happens when you're not looking, this divine warning shines light on dangers you haven't noticed. Hold on to your trust and openness, but let go of blind faith and carelessness that leave you vulnerable. Just like a wise king had food tasters to protect against poison, you must become more aware of what enters your body and who handles your nourishment. This warning isn't meant to make you paranoid, but to awaken your discernment, making you wiser and more protected against those with harmful intentions. Sometimes what seems like kindness, someone always offering to bring you drinks or insisting you finish something they've prepared, might hide darker motives. Your body is a temple, and God is showing you that someone has been trying to desecrate it. This warning about someone tampering with your drinks is more than just physical protection. It's a spiritual checkpoint in your journey. It's a time for you to connect with your inner discernment and find courage to face uncomfortable truths. Receive this message with a calm heart, knowing that exposure of enemies is part of divine protection. There's a loving plan at work, revealing deception before permanent damage occurs. This difficult revelation might be unsettling, but see it as a blessing that builds your spiritual awareness. Every betrayal uncovered becomes wisdom that makes you stronger and more discerning about who deserves your trust. When facing this disturbing possibility, reach out in prayer for guidance on who might be behind this deception. God is always ready to give you clarity, wisdom, and protection against hidden dangers. In your prayers, you'll find the strength to investigate without becoming consumed by fear or accusation. Remember that this revelation comes not to create paranoia, but to restore your power and well-being that someone has been secretly undermining through what you consume. As we've discussed, this crucial divine warning about your safety, I'd like to help prepare you for future spiritual protection as well. If these messages of divine intervention resonate with your spirit and you want to stay spiritually protected from those who wish you harm, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to receive more spiritual warnings and guidance designed to keep you safe on your journey. Pay attention to small signs that confirm someone is tampering with your drinks. These aren't coincidences. They are divine clues sent specially to guide your protection. Notice if your beverages taste slightly different than usual, or if food prepared by certain people leaves you feeling strangely tired or unwell. Watch for unexplained symptoms like sudden drowsiness, memory gaps, dizziness, or confusion that occur after eating or drinking. Be aware if someone seems overly insistent that you finish a particular drink they've prepared, or if they always volunteer to bring you beverages. These aren't random happenings. They're sacred signals helping you identify potential danger. Trust your gut feelings about what you consume and who prepares it. That quiet voice inside warning you something isn't right is your connection to divine wisdom. When a drink doesn't smell quite normal, when you feel uncomfortable accepting something from a particular person, or when your body seems to resist consuming something offered to you, that's God nudging you toward protection. These intuitive moments are your spiritual alarm system, showing you exactly where danger might be hiding. Notice these feelings, honor them, and let them guide your actions. Your body often knows something is wrong before your mind can explain. Why, remember, you're not facing this hidden danger alone. God is with you, surrounding you with protection as you uncover this deception. Around you stands a team of guardian angels, spirit guides, and heavenly helpers, all working to reveal what's been hidden and protect you from further harm. This warning about tampered drinks is designed to preserve your well-being, and every aspect of this revelation is under divine control. Feel grateful for this wake-up call, for it shows how deeply God cares about your safety and health. Each step you take with this awareness brings you closer to removing this hidden threat from your life. The universe holds you in its protective embrace during this disturbing discovery, shielding you from further harm while giving you the strength to face the truth. Divine light is now shining into the darkest corners of your life, exposing what someone has worked hard to keep hidden from you. Divine timing, God's perfect clock, is working in your situation right now. When you receive a warning about tampered drinks at exactly the moment before permanent damage occurs, recognize this perfect timing as sacred intervention. These moments reveal you're connected to heavenly protection, living under divine guidance even through betrayal and deception. As evidence begins to confirm your suspicions, let this build your trust in divine protection. Each sign shows you're being watched over and guided toward truth. Pay attention to these warning signals and appreciate the timing of their appearance. They aren't random coincidences. They're part of a divine protection plan created just for you. Keep your senses open to these messages about your safety. The more you recognize and act on them, the stronger your protection becomes. What seems like a frightening revelation now is actually perfect timing, occurring exactly when you're ready to handle this truth and protect yourself. Just as you receive these divine warnings protecting you from hidden dangers, your support helps us continue, sharing similar guidance with others who may be unknowingly consuming harmful substances. A small super thanks of $5, $10, or $20 allows these critical warnings to reach those who are currently unaware of what's being mixed into their drinks or food. Your contribution today helps someone else receive the same divine protection that's now alerting you to invisible dangers in your life. As you prepare to address this disturbing revelation, believe that this challenge can lead to remarkable spiritual growth. Just like gold becomes pure only through fire, your discernment grows stronger through testing. God arranges even these difficult revelations perfectly, though discovering betrayal feels painful at first. Focus on developing your spiritual awareness, because this inner knowing is what protects you against invisible attacks. When you stay alert to divine guidance and keep your senses attuned to warning signs, powerful changes begin inside you. Your intuition becomes sharper, your boundaries stronger, and your spiritual vision clearer than ever before. Every step you take toward trusting these divine warnings brings you closer to complete protection and restoration of what's been taken from you. Stay connected to your spiritual guidance, because this relationship with the divine is your greatest shield against those with harmful intentions. This situation, though disturbing, is transforming you into someone whose spiritual senses are so finely tuned that hidden dangers can no longer approach without being immediately exposed by divine light. As you prepare to protect yourself from tampered drinks, make it a daily habit to say, "I'm divinely protected and my discernment is strong." Speak these words with complete confidence each morning. This simple practice builds a shield of awareness around you that hidden dangers cannot penetrate. When uncertainty arises or when you must eat or drink in situations that feel unsafe, pause for a moment. Use this time to quiet your mind and connect with your inner guidance system. Trust that God is working to keep you safe and begin each day thanking Him for showing you what's been hidden. Start preparing your own drinks whenever possible and keep beverages covered when not directly drinking them. Notice if drinks taste unusual and trust your instinct to discard anything suspicious. When you fill your thoughts with awareness and faith, you create a protective barrier around your life. Never leave your drinks unattended and be mindful of who has access to what you consume. Your spiritual discernment combined with practical vigilance forms an unbreakable shield against those attempting to harm you through what you drink. During this challenging revelation, you're not just protecting yourself, but also becoming someone who can help others avoid similar dangers. This experience gives you a chance to demonstrate divine protection in action. Each day provides new opportunities to strengthen your awareness and share safety wisdom with those you truly trust. As you pray for protection and connect with divine guidance, consider carefully who deserves your complete trust. Your experience can help others who might be experiencing unexplained symptoms or energy drain without knowing the cause. Use your story wisely and selectively to bring awareness where it's needed. Embrace each day as a chance to build genuine safety for yourself and others, creating connections based on authentic care rather than hidden agendas. In this journey, we protect each other through shared wisdom and prayer, building a community of genuine support that stands firm against deception. Remember that as you recover your strength and clarity, you become a lighthouse helping others navigate away from similar dangers in their own lives. Now, let's discuss specific steps to protect yourself. First, begin preparing your own beverages whenever possible. If you live with others, consider keeping some drinks in a secure location only you can access. Purchase tamper-evident containers that show if they've been opened. Pay attention to patterns. Do you feel strange after consuming something prepared by a specific person? Document these instances in a private journal, noting dates, times, symptoms, and who had access to your food or drinks. Trust your observations without jumping to accusations until you have clear evidence. Consider investing in a small camera, if legally permitted in your location, to monitor areas where your food and drinks are prepared or stored. If you find concrete evidence of tampering, contact authorities immediately. Remember, this isn't about becoming paranoid, but about being prudently cautious. Balance awareness with peace of mind by focusing on practical protection rather than fear. Taking these concrete steps empowers you while divine guidance continues to reveal the full truth. In closing, as we face this disturbing revelation about tampered drinks, let's move forward with heightened awareness and divine protection. Be prepared to welcome God's guidance, face uncomfortable truths with courage, and recognize the blessing of having hidden dangers exposed before more harm occurs. Trust in the power of prayer and in God's constant presence, watching over what you consume. You are on a path to complete restoration, surrounded by divine protection and strengthened by new wisdom. Keep saying, "I am divinely protected, and my discernment is strong," and watch as invisible threats become visible and lose their power over your life. If this message has helped prepare you to protect yourself from hidden dangers, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more divine warnings. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an alert meant to keep you safe. When you share this message, you extend this protection to others who might be experiencing unexplained symptoms without knowing the cause. Each person who receives this warning through you becomes part of your spiritual legacy of protection and care. Dear Lord, Please give us the discernment to see hidden dangers and the wisdom to protect ourselves from those who wish us harm. Reveal what needs to be exposed and guide us to complete safety. Amen. If this message has touched your heart or helped you recognize potential dangers in your life, consider showing your appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Your support helps us continue sharing these divine warnings with others who need them. Please share in the comments what spiritual topics or divine messages about protection you'd like to hear in our next video. Your suggestions help us bring you the guidance you need most.